We're going to make pizza dough, a very thin, crispy pizza dough. I had someone leave a message and asked if I would make dough for just a smaller pizza. So I have the recipe. I'm going to give it to you now, and it is 1 cup of bread flour, or I like to use high gluten flour, 2 teaspoons of olive oil, 1/3 cup plus 1 tablespoon of warm water, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 3/4 of a teaspoon of dry active yeast. Now you can make it by hand, of course, if you prefer, or in your bread machine on the dough cycle, and I just made some. In fact, this is just coming out right now. It's still warm to the touch. And I'm going to put some flour on my board here, countertop rather. You're going to get about this much. Now I'm going to show you the pan that you're going to be making it in, and it's about this size. It's actually about 12 inches. Okay, it's going to come out very thin. Now if you want it a little bit thicker, then I would suggest for you to use a smaller pan if you want. But I'm going to be using this pan. I went ahead and I put oil on it. Now with just a little flour, I'm going to roll this out. Now I do have other pizza dough recipes on my channel. I have a thick crust and a thin crust, but they do make bigger, bigger pizza doughs. This is for 1 pizza that size. Okay, I'm just going to roll it out a little bit more and just, stretch it out a little bit. This is a nice elastic dough. It's not difficult to work with. I'm going to put just a little bit more oil on my pan. And then just flip that over. It makes for a very delicate, light, crispy, thin dough. Again, if you're looking for something to make larger pizzas with, or you're looking for a thick dough, please check out my other videos. They really, they really come out really good. So I've just put the dough down on my pizza pan. And now I'm just going to put some sauce on it. And of course, it's up to you how much you want to use. I usually put on this size of a pizza, I usually put about 4 ounces. But of course, if you like more, go and make more. And also too, the sauces that I have on my channel. I have 2 different types of pizza sauces that you might want to try and see if you like them. So we've got the sauce down. And now we're going to just start putting some mozzarella cheese on it and spread that out evenly all over the pizza. Now you're going to bake this pizza. I like to bake mine around 450. When they are almost done, about halfway, I like to lower it to about 425. Again, that's going to be up to you of how, the temperature that you want to bake them at. And then I'm just going to put some pepperoni on this real quickly. And this, I cut this pizza usually in 8. I put a little bit more pepperoni because as it bakes, it does shrink. Again, if you don't want to use this much pepperoni, you don't have to. So we've got the pepperoni almost down. There we go. And then I'm just going to take some cooked ground beef and just sprinkle that all on top. And of course you can put whatever types of fixing that you like. Green pepper, onion, mushrooms, anchovies, pineapple, whatever you'd like. But again, we have the crust that I gave you the recipe. It will be below my video. It's going to produce a nice thin crispy crust. I have one to show you what it looks like when it comes out, and that is how it comes out. It's a very crispy, thin crust. I think you're going to like this recipe. If you do, let me know. Please leave a comment. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.